Hello, in this video I shall be discussing 5 topics. The first topic is Mulami Liang. Mulami Liang is the name of a place. This particular place is in Meghalaya, in the state of Meghalaya. This is very famous for rat hole mining. Rat hole mining is a kind of a coal mining in which there will be small diameter tunnels dug into the underground in order to get coal from the underground. So this rat hole mining makes headlines in news very often that these coal miners got trapped in the rat hole mines and all. So by this news, Mulami Liang has become very famous. This particular place is in East Jaintia Hills. East Jaintia Hills is a district in Meghalaya, and this is recently in news because this is getting greener. Now the government has asked this particular place to be evacuated so that rat hole mining doesn't happen, as this is very dangerous. So as a replacement to keep away this mining, the greenery in the place is being developed by the government. So this is a good positive thing towards this hazardous place. And to say something about rat hole mining, it is a very hazardous kind of type of mining in which underground tunnels will be dug in this way, and they will be having very little diameter of 4 to 5 feet, and coal will be extracted, and this extraction of coal will be done with a particular instrument called pickaxe. So pickaxe will be taken with the coal miner and he will go into the tunnel very deep, and this is a very dangerous task, and very often miners get trapped in this rat holes. So this is about Mulami Liang. The next topic is Swarm Drone. Swarm Drone is a recent test that is done by Indian Air Force. So Indian Air Force using artificial intelligence technology. So recently our Indian Air Force has developed an AI technology. So that technology is recently tested. The name of it is given as Swarm Drone. So we'll see what happens with this. This is to increase our combat capabilities. So to increase our fight capacities, in which unmanned aerial vehicles and drones will be sent into swarm, in the form of a swarm. Swarm is a group of large, we can compare it with a group of large honeybees. So a huge group of honeybees will be flying when you can see sometimes. So this is called a swarm. So in the place of honeybees, you just imagine it to be a drone or an unmanned aerial vehicle. So at a time, all of these drones will be sent in the form of this swarm, and they will be associated with the help of artificial intelligence technology. So these drones, they will fly like that, and what they do is they will jam enemy radars. So when we fight, we need to jam our enemy radars in order to cut away their communication, and we need to attack their tanks. So all of this is war. So, and the trucks in which their soldiers are traveling must also be destroyed. So all of this will be done with this swarm of drones that fly with the help of artificial intelligence technology. So this is called as the Swarm Drone by Indian Air Force. The next topic is Dolly. Dolly is a kind of palanquin service. Palanquin is some kind of carriage in which a person will be carried. So there will be some bearers to put up to hold this palanquin. So this is a palanquin service for encouraging or boosting institutional deliveries. So deliveries for those women, those pregnant women must be institutionalized. That means they must deliver their children in hospitals only. Those that deliver at homes might go wrong, and the parent, the mother and the child, there is a threat to both of their lives. So in order to encourage these institutional deliveries in hospitals, this palanquin service of Dolly has started, wherein the service people will be carrying the mother. So whenever she is having an emergency labor pain and all, they will be attending her with a quick attention. So this is recently launched in Nainital in Uttarakhand. So Nainital district in Uttarakhand, it is very hilly as we know, so there is no good road connectivity. So when there is no good road connectivity, in case of emergency for these pregnant women, they tend to have their deliveries at their homes itself. So that is the reason there are so much of miscarriages in this way. So this Dolly service will help when a woman is having labor pains, and also it will assist in antenatal checkups. So after the baby is born, the mother will be checked and the child also will be checked. And this will give assistance to remote villages in Nainital, and also to caters to mother and child health after the child is born. So in this way, Dolly is an exemplary task taken up by the Uttarakhand government in helping pregnant women in these areas which are very hilly and where there are no roads. The next topic is millionaire tax law. So millionaire tax law is recently imposed in Argentina. This is in South America. So this is a particular tax in view of coronavirus. So funding from rich people to coronavirus to take up some countermeasures. So how to countermeasures or how to face and how to tackle this coronavirus. So take up these millionaire tax law has come up in Argentina. This will be collected from the 12,000 highly rich people. So the 12,000 richest people in Argentina will have to pay this tax, and they must have this worth assets of more than 200 million pesos. So peso is the local currency of Argentina, and those that have more than 200 million pesos have to pay this millionaire tax law. So they have to pay it in a progressive rate, that is depending on their income, their tax rate will also increase. So that is called progressive rate. So that progressive rate is fixed at up to 3.5% for all the assets they procure inside Argentina, and up to 5.25% for all the assets they procure outside Argentina. So this is the tax rate at which they have to pay this millionaire tax law. And what does the government do with these all these taxes that it gets out of millionaire tax law is it will help for social development. As social development has gone back because of coronavirus, it will try to boost the social development of Argentina and help the health sector in the country, and also pay some scholarships to students. So those that have lost their jobs, they are unable to face the school fee and all of their children due to coronavirus and lockdowns. So for them, this government is going to assist scholarships also. So the millionaire tax law is a good step during coronavirus taken up by Argentina. It's an exemplary task, collecting these taxes from the 12,000 richest people of the country. The next topic is Roshni Act of 2001. So Roshni Act is related to Jammu and Kashmir. So that is the first point. So in Jammu and Kashmir, this particular act deals with land distribution of Jammu and Kashmir. So earlier, now it is a union territory. Earlier Jammu and Kashmir was a state. So when it was a state, in order to distribute land to the settlers in the state, Roshni Act of 2001 has come. So this is, you can also call it as Jammu and Kashmir State Land Act 2001. So Jammu and Kashmir State Land Act 2001 is also called as Roshni Act of 2001. So the meaning of Roshni is light. So this act is not only distributing land but also plans about building hydroelectric power projects in these lands that are distributed. So hydroelectricity is about light. So Roshni, the name Roshni is given in view of this. And this is to give ownership to occupants. So whoever comes to Jammu and Kashmir and occupies there, it gives ownership to these occupants in order to documentalize the whole ownership they have got. So not just as settlers but as a true authorized people of that particular land. So there the government announced that this will be distributed with the terms of sale and payment. So the government will be putting a huge sale of all these lands, bulk lands, and the owners have to pay for their lands, and then the government will provide them with the document of that land. So the cutoff date for this particular act, the act actually came in 2001, but the cutoff date for the ownership that it fixed as authorized is 1990. So till 1990, whoever does this documentation or the real owners, that is what this Roshni Act of 2001 speaks about. It is about Jammu and Kashmir land distribution. That's it. And these are all the 5 topics for today, and thank you.